Are we going on a trip, guys?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Lopez Island. Yeah, and Anacortes tonight. It's gonna be fun. You excited, Zaya? Welcome everyone to my longest episode yet. I understand the commitment involved with watching a 36-minute video, but if you're into beautiful scenery, relaxing beaches, fantastic beachcombing, and some pretty epic freediving, you're going to want to watch this one through to the end. Trimming this one down was a struggle. For every clip used, I had one equally as good. I hope y'all enjoy the adventure.
Say cheese.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you don't like the hat? Looks so good on you. Oh,
Zaya.
that's mean. How's it going, everybody? We just got here to Anacortes, Washington. We got a fun trip ahead of us. It is Friday currently. We're spending the night here. Gonna explore the town, get some grub, and then tomorrow morning we're heading over on the 10:35 ferry to Lopez Island. We got invited out to the Edenwild. It's a bed and breakfast on Lopez. Some people that watch our channel invited our family over, which is very, very generous and very nice and kind. So we are gonna do some free diving, beach exploring, and get a feel for Lopez. I might have been there once in the past. I was probably, I don't know, 1 or 2 years old. So probably been roughly 30 years since I've been there. If I've been there, I'm not positive. So the San Juan Islands, basically the US equivalency of the Gulf Islands, which I do have a lot of experience boating. So, gonna get some food, explore the town, and get on the ferry in the AM. Sure we'll see some beautiful sights, right, Sayla? The town of Anacortes was pretty nice. We had never seen so many antique shops. We got in pretty late though, and priority for us was to catch the sunset, and it did not disappoint. What a way to kick off our trip. That's a good little spot for the night. Do the trick. It's super dark. Thank you, baby.
Okay, the what?
Thanks.
I like them.
So we woke up nice and early. I think everyone had a good sleep last night. We got coffees, and we just got here to the Anacortes terminal. We're gonna hop on the ferries. The visibility here is looking pretty good. So hopefully around Lopez, the same is true. Visibility was bad last week. You never know though, so time will tell. Beautiful spot. The ferry here is awesome. You can walk down to the beach. Unlike around the lower mainland, everything's gated off. I think the only ferry access that gives you a spot at the beach would be Galliano ferry. Could be wrong, but that's the only one I'm familiar with. So yeah, just spending time here. Got here nice and early, drinking our coffees, and we will be hitting the ferry real soon. Sayla, we got front row seats.
Huh?
Front row seat. You wanna go see the ocean?
Yeah.
I probably looked like quite the tourist. Someone asked if it was my first time on a ferry. Oh well, these views never get old. Plus, I gotta get my money's worth. I got these local resources recently. One is for seaweed. If you ever plan on harvesting it, this would be the book to get. A lot of great knowledge in there. And then this one too, Coastal Fishies of the Pacific Northwest. That helps out with all the marine identification for different various fish. So yeah, nice material that I just leave in the vehicle on these ferry rides. Lopez Island.
Yeah, we're dying.
Yeah.
Yay!
I don't know who was more stoked, the kids or Jasmine and I. Regardless, excitement was in the air. Let the good times roll. We finally got to the Edenwild, and we were in awe. The Edenwild is a beautiful Victorian-style bed and breakfast owned by the nicest and most friendly, genuine people on the planet. Anthony and Crystal take extreme pride in their B&B and Lopez Island. As soon as we pulled in, it was a breath of fresh air, both metaphorically and literally. It was quite the honor to lay our heads here for a couple nights. It's perfectly situated on Lopez, and you have everything you need within walking distance. Mind blown. I still get a little awkward busting my camera out in front of people, but we all got introduced behind the scenes and drove out to the Watmouth Bay, which was going to be the first beach for the kids and the first dive for Anthony and I. Yeah, life doesn't get any better than this. This is phenomenal. I use that word a lot. but I really mean it this time. I mean it all the time. But yeah, kids having a lot of fun. Sayla's got some friends to hang out and keep her company. Anthony and his wife, really, really friendly. Yeah, this is sweet. And to top it off, visibility looks good. Excited to hit the water here and also for boat tide later. Anthony had told me before we hit the road that this was more of a warm-up dive than anything, and not to expect a whole lot. I think he undersold it though. The scenery alone was breathtaking, not to mention what was down below. I think it's always worthwhile to jump in and check out an area. Not every spot is going to be the best spot, but each one remains unique in its own way. High current areas seem to have more diverse life than a sandy bay, so when you dive these areas, you got to take your time looking around for those little hidden gems. I saw a handful of gunnels, and I also nerded out on all the shrimp I was seeing. Anthony must have thought I lost my mind. Even though the San Juan Islands are right next door, I've never encountered so many shrimp at one time. I was pretty hyped. These are helmet crab and are not to be confused with the invasive European green crab. They're super cute and are one of my favorite local crab species. In the Pacific Northwest, we have a huge diversity of crab, and I hope to make a video to highlight some in the future. We spent a while on the water, but we had to bail as we were diving a high current area at slack, and the current waits for no one. You having fun, Sayla?
Yeah.
Having a good time? What do you got there?
Ta-da!
Nice. Dive one was awesome. We got a boat dive coming here pretty soon. Hopefully gonna make flock. Anthony is just dropping his family off at the farm, and then we're gonna be hitting the road. Jasmine's gonna go get some pizza. Sayla's gonna go see the bunnies. And Zaya's gonna be happy, hopefully too. Awesome time here. Loving it. Thanks, Anthony. You see all the bunnies, Sayla?
Yeah.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
There's all the salmon. There's fishies. Is it your boat? Yeah, that's a nice boat.
We're heading out of Fisherman's Bay here on Lopez and going over to Shark Reef Preserve, doing a little diving at the slack tide. It should be awesome.
Yeah. Although we were heading to Shark Reef on a boat, this spot is totally accessible from shore. Just ensure you time it correctly and stay visible for the swim out. I'm happy we took a boat though. The scenery was spectacular. I think Jasmine and I chose the best weekend of 2022 for the trip. The timing could not have been better. Kelp bed. Might be able to get in the water and swim around that kelp bed. If not, and check out all these rocks. This place is called Shark Reef. So we're expecting to see some sharks here. I'm just kidding. But if we did, awesome. Look at that. There's some kelpie right there. Maybe you won't have to swim to that outer reef. Alright, the money zone. Alright, we're all geared up and the current is cooperating. About to jump in. Everything's looking good. The feeling of diving a new spot for the first time. It's peaceful, but at the same time, an adrenaline rush. Something I'll never get tired of. The visibility was pretty good, no complaints whatsoever. A lot of nutrients flows through these high current areas, but at slack tide, when the water stands still, all that particulate matter starts sinking to the bottom. It was like we were diving in a snowstorm. This was the first truly healthy kelp bed I've dove in some time. There's something magical about being amongst kelp. It looks nice on camera too. It's a shame that our ocean isn't colorful like the tropics. We timed the dive out pretty good, but just like the sun must set, the current must flow. Dust in the wind or kelp in the ocean? I'm thinking on the later. I smile every time I see this clip. We found this little shallow drift snorkel. It felt like we were swimming in the touch tank at the aquarium. I'm not a big fan of what urchin are doing to all the kelp beds, but they still deserve better than this. I've never tried our local swimming scallops before. I wonder how they taste. It doesn't seem to matter how many times I dive in our waters. Something new always seems to catch my eye. Anyone know what this is called? Rockfish are closed indefinitely around the San Juan Islands as they were deemed to be an unsustainable fishery. The limit in the Gulf Islands currently stands at 1, but with the way things are going, I'm sure that's bound to change too. After a solid time in the water and dive 2 behind us, we set course for a little sightseeing before heading in. We found a little offshore island with a colony of sea lions. Yeah, they're going at it, man. Crazy. I'm no sea lion expert. Maybe they were playing. Feel free to share some insight. Hands down, best day of 2022. So this is our spot. It's nice and cozy. What do we got there, Jasmine?
Some hummus from a local
Oh, yummy.
Vortex, all organic.
Do you want some too there, Zach?
It smells yummy, smell.
Yeah, it's an awesome little pad. We got king size bed. Nice little comfy couch. Taylor's got a little area to play. And what else do we got? A little bed for Sheila. Beautiful sunset here. And we're just gonna make some soup and hit the hay, go to bed, and wake up and have another fun morning. Excited for round 2.
Breakfast. It actually smells amazing. It's so cute. Okay, let's see what's in it. Warm coffee cake, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is warm. It's warm. 4 pieces for Salem, medium, Wyatt.
It's a compostable cover, so eco-friendly.
Yogurt.
It's awesome. Yummy.
Little yogurt cups for everybody. And 2 quiches for Mama and Dada. Oh, it smells really good.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
It's kind of nice to have breakfast just waiting for you when you wake up.
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
I think your face liked it. We got a good plan in motion. Gonna do a beach day with the kiddos. Gonna get some coffee. And then gonna go diving with Anthony. And probably have a relaxing evening. There's a skate park right here. And I brought my board and shoes. And then tonight, if things go as planned, do a little night dive. I rarely do night dives, so I'm excited for that one too. What do you think, Sailor? We're gonna have fun at the beach?
Yeah.
Of course we are. We drove out to Fisherman Bay Preserve, which was only about a 5-minute drive or so from the Edenwild. We're here. You guys say we're here. Say it, we're here.
I see it.
It was so fun to watch the kids run around. They were like a little group of pack animals. Look down there, that's probably like 7-8 feet of water. You can see right down to the bottom. This would be a good spot for bottle diving, Anthony was saying. You know, a lot of mariner history in this little bay, nice little safe anchorage. Probably be able to spot them right from the surface. Showing off for us. Turkey vulture. Look at this. Is that seagrass? Yeah. Some agate there too. This beach is awesome. There's seagrass all throughout this area. So there'll be some good Dungeness harvesting in here for sure. This beach goes on for miles and miles and miles. honestly spend the day here alone. Oh, it's a cute little shell.
The tiniest little shell ever.
Goes with him.
He's pretty stuck with it.
He loves it.
Next to all the other colors.
Sorry, look at all that. It's like candy. That is a purple piece. That's unreal.
I know, I thought I was seeing things. I was like, what? What?
Yeah, this is unreal. That's awesome. I've never seen a purple piece like that.
Of course he's gonna pick
And
the
then an
one.
aqua blue.
Of course he picked the one.
Yeah, don't lose that one. That's a gem, man. That's a gem. Look at that piece. It's a big old piece of agate. I've never seen such a big piece. That is like the find of the day next to that purple sea glass.
Whoa. Wait, is this agate?
Yeah.
That's a big chunk of agate.
Right? Find a good one. It's like you can see through it almost.
Yeah. Usually they're like,
Yeah, like look at that. Oh, that's a cool shot.
Hey, you guys like mussels?
Yeah.
Mussels?
My muscle.
I got like a bag of
What do you think, guys? You want some mussels?
yeah, definitely.
My muscle.
Yeah, we'll grab some.
Sweet.
Thanks, man.
Greg. Mussels are yummy.
garlic
So yummy.
It's a seaweed necklace.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Cool style.
Actually, it does look kind of nice. It is pretty
Blends right in.
stylish. Yeah, right? Sayla, why are you eating your toes? That's really gross, baby. Do they say taste salty like the ocean?
Huh?
Salty toes like the ocean? Yeah, that's nasty, baby. Toes away, baby. Toes away. It's a bit hard to get our bearings here, but we just got back to the Edenwild, and turns out we were pretty much a couple minutes away from our accommodations, just a little bit hard to get to due to that bay that we have to drive around. But how beautiful is this? The water's crystal clear here, it looks tropical. This island, Lopez Island, it's amazing. I want to come back. Actually, we don't want to leave. The kids went down for a nap. Jasmine's gonna hold down the fort. We had an amazing morning, beachcombing, looking around. Awesome time with the family, hanging out with Anthony and Crystal and their kids. Yeah, it's been amazing. Right now, Anthony's coming to pick me up, and we're gonna do a shore dive. So we're gonna get in the ocean. The visibility looked really good down there, and I'm sure it's gonna still be that way. Later on this evening, we might do a boat dive for slack, and as noted, possibly a night dive. Pretty ambitious plans, but even if only a small fraction of them pan out, it's going to be an awesome time. Just want to thank Anthony and Crystal again for inviting us here to their beautiful inn. This place is a dream. If you're ever looking for a destination to travel to, Lopez Island would be it. I can't get over how gorgeous this spot is. Very similar to the Gulf Islands, but each one of the Gulf Islands is unique, and I'm sure the same can be said for the San Juan Islands. But Lopez, honestly, I wish we didn't have to leave ever. We got one more day. Well, finishing off today, and then tomorrow, Monday, and then back to work on Tuesday. Let's go, man.
Hey, ready to go?
Yeah, man.
Let's do Point Colville today.
Point Cool.
South end of the island.
Sounds good to me, man. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Woo. Hot water, boat dives, shore dives, and can't beat it. Lopez to Anthony is like Point Roberts to me. We all have that one place on planet Earth we hold dearly in our heart and love to show others. Here's a money shot. Look at that water. Lopez Island. What's the deal with this spot?
It's just really pretty. It's on the south end of the island, and it's a really rugged landscape above and below the water. So
Nice, man. It's right up my field.
yeah, I think so. I think you're gonna love this one.
Coming around the corner, I saw that little island there. And I was like blown away by its beauty. But then we turned the corner and look at that gem. That is insane. And the water looks clear. This is awesome. Thanks for taking me here, man.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see what it looks like underwater.
Oh, I know, yeah, can't wait for that one. Honestly, it's really, really hard to fathom how beautiful this is. I'm sure the structure under there would be amazing. It's been stormy like the last few weekends, and you know, definitely got lucky with the weather here. Sunny, no wind, minimal current too. Kinda hard to put my camera down. I got so much footage already. I'm gonna have a mission when I get back to BC to start editing, but then it's hard to not film or capture this beauty. All those rocks, all that different structure, freediving mecca. If you're enjoying the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. This spot was just as kelpy as the last. My friend Blake with Washington Fish Quest claimed the buffalo scalping as his PNW spirit animal. It made me ponder and wonder what's mine. Would I be a lingcod hanging out in rocks, waiting to ambush unsuspecting prey? Or would I be a lion's mane jellyfish floating through the Pacific without a care in the world? Some days, I just want to be a mala mala, basking in the sun, and others, a northern kelp crab clinging to the kelp. It's a fun thing to ponder, and some days I wish it was reality. It would be nice to have gills. One breath-hold of baldo just doesn't cut it. Oh well, at least I can peek my head below from time to time. Abalone are off limits in Washington too. We eventually swam across the channel to Castle Island. The GoPro did a horrible job at capturing this spot. Take this beauty and multiply it by 10. Every so often, when I dive, I get this unexplainable feeling. The connection I get when submerged in nature is euphoric. Every worry or bit of stress in my life just fades away. It's medicine for the soul. This may not be heaven, but it will make you believe in one. I'm trying to get in the habit of removing some trash from the ocean on each dive. Many hands make for an easy job, so I suggest you all do the same. I know I say this a lot, but this totally is one of the best dives I've done in a long time. Just the backdrop while you're in the water, looking up at the rock structure, the anemone gardens, all that various life out there. Really beautiful, and to top it off, we had awesome visibility. So we're trying to figure out the plan right now. We might go for a second dive on a boat or do a shore dive. Thinking about maybe campfire later. Plans are very fluid, but good times. Until next time. We were gonna do a second dive, but I called Jasmine. I was already gone for about 3 hours, and she wanted some more time with the family, understandably. So what we're gonna do instead is go to a skate park that is right by this inn that we're staying at. Gonna roll around on the board, kids are gonna get some popsicles, then we're gonna go watch the sun go down, have a fire, and finish the night off with a dive. All right, gonna hit the skateboard. Happy I brought it. Oh, look at Zai, yeah, he's getting so popsicle.
That's so big for his
Yeah, I know. So much sugar.
I know.
I think he likes it. Hey, Zai. E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, it's awesome. Like 2-minute walk from the Edenwild. There's a skate park here. It's got everything you need. Have rails, boxes, also a little mini ramp. Apparently, the owner of Skatelight lives on Lopez Island and also brought an X Games retreat here in 2013. Check out the link in the description. Pretty cool to see a massive half pipe sitting out in the grass. I love skateboarding, but that's a part of it I don't miss. Falling really hard. That's why my nickname was Samson. But yeah, but when I'm 31, a little bit different than when I'm 17 or 16. Still a good time, but yeah, I gotta take that into account when I get on the board. I'll go get you! I'll go get you! Where'd you go? Oh. That's called a sea otter.
Sea otter?
Yeah, isn't he cute?
Yeah.
Do you want to see some caterpillars, Sayla? Right there. Sayla, look.
Look.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, look your wee. That's so pretty, isn't it? Is that beautiful? I like your face.
Bye-bye.
I don't know. I've never seen one like that before. I think that's just a big one. It's gorgeous. Next stop, Alden Park. What are we doing, Jazz?
Having fun.
Yeah. Wow. Another awesome spot. There's a little fire pit. Picnic tables. With the kids having lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we were at the beach, guy came around on a boat and offered everyone some mussels. And he went and dropped them off to Anthony. So we got a big old feast of mussels tonight. Anthony and Crystal came prepared. We cooked them up right on the campfire. We'll definitely have to do this again. Oh, baby down. Oh, I think she's okay, yeah.
Probably just very wet.
Yeah, that looks good. I'm so happy we're able to provide Sayla inside with these experiences. She's got a shell. She's gonna be, look at my shell. Sayla, what are you doing? Get out of there. But look at your feet, you're all wet. You're crazy, it's gonna get cold pretty soon. You guys having fun though? You having fun, Sayla? You better be. And I hope you're happy.
This is sinking sand.
Yeah, it's like quicksand. Sayla! You're awesome. You guys are all awesome. The mussels were cooked to perfection. Honestly, the best Jasmine and I have ever tasted. Thanks again, Greg, whoever you are, and also Anthony and Crystal for the amazing meal.
Oh, eyes closed and everything. She was like, shells in here, is that okay?
Yeah. Thanks, man. This is a quick feast. Yeah, totally. We finished up the evening with some marshmallows over the fire, and now dive round 4, night. So we had a really fun night. It's 9:30 right now. It's getting a bit late. Kids well past the bedtime. Yeah, buddy. They're all showered up. Got nice and toasty. Sayla was in the ocean. And Anthony's coming to pick me up right now. That night dive is panning out. So we're gonna get in probably around 10 o'clock. I got my bright torch, the 2500. Gonna see lots of life. And yeah, it's gonna be a great night, great time.
Hey,
Ready to go, man?
He is.
Yeah.
I'm dressed.
Oh, you dressed, you're genius, man, you're genius. We did a dive at the Spencer's Landing Marina as it was easily accessible, and Anthony had seen rockfish living in the breakwater in the past. Uncaptured by the GoPro was the bioluminescent algae lighting up the ocean around us. I always thought that occurred later on in the season, so it was a nice treat. We didn't see any rockfish, but even the usual suspects looked awesome at nighttime. The dark gives a different feel, and the light helps you to see the smaller life forms that would otherwise go unnoticed. Shrimp Central. I don't think this kelp crab loaded with eggs was too stoked. Anyone got an ID? This sea star was a beast. Just before getting out, we spent some time staring at the life under the dock. It felt like we were diving in Whoville or something right out of a Dr. Seuss's tale. The worms loved our light. The ocean never ceases to amaze me. If you ever get the chance, doing a night dive off a dock is loads of fun. I'd do it again for this experience alone. Hands down, the best day of 2022. Somehow, we went up the day before. So we're all a little bit sad. We were here for 2 full days. It's Monday, and now we're making our way back to the mainland after we enjoy one more afternoon here in Lopez Island. So it's been a great stay. My shoulder's kind of hurt. I don't know what I did to it, but I kind of aggravated it. Not sure if I'll dive today. If not, just some more awesome beach time, but that one's to be determined. What do you think, Travis? Sucks to go, doesn't it? We headed out to Otis Perkins Park, one of the hundreds on the island. Look at the sea today. I'm not gonna dive. It kind of hurt me inside, but my shoulder hurts more. The clarity looks crystal and very glassy. But spending some time here with the kiddos and the wife looking for sea glass. It's pretty unbeatable. What'd you get? Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a nice rock, baby.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey, pocket?
Yeah, I can put it in my pocket if you want. Why not? Go for it.
That was 3 hops. Yeah.
I've had some ups and downs throughout my life, but coming back to the ocean always seems to make things better. Quitting drinking was also a huge life changer for me. It's scary to think of where I'd be had I not. Sailor baby, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Is that pretty? Beachcombing is one of my favorite pastimes outside of diving. It's a fun time here. So I just woke up. He was napping in the car. We're gonna head to the Edenwild, and Anthony's gonna drive us down to his farm, and Selah is gonna go see some baby lambs.
Did you hear some of his sheep had babies yesterday?
Oh wow.
But we can't see those ones because they're with a ram, and the rams are
Territorial.
territorial. Oh, he's got it in his hand. He's got a baby sheep.
Are you gonna give this lamb a hug?
Yeah.
It needs a lamb hug.
Oh, Selah. Isn't it cute?
Oh, he's so cute.
What are you gonna name it, Selah?
It's sheep.
Sheep?
His name's Sheep?
Sheep? Well, that's a unique name for a sheep.
These moments go by too quickly. If my YouTube account was deleted today, I'd still be making these videos tomorrow. I'm happy I can share these experiences, but I'm ecstatic that I'll be able to relive them later on in life. High definition memories. After some time with the farm animals, we had to grab some grub, and we had one more spot in mind.
Look at the name. Muffaladish?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. She said it kind of tastes like a pizza without all the sauce.
So let's get some food.
Housing.
Beyond the sign, you are crossing numerous private properties to reach Iceberg Point. Please respect their generosity and support the positive relationships with our neighbors.
I think we're almost there, Selah. I can see the ocean.
Yeah.
Ooh, watch your head.
Whoa.
I feel like we're on the edge of the world.
Yeah, I think we are actually. Close
Feels
to it.
like it. Look at the bird.
Whoa. He's gonna fly away? Oh, no, he's running away. Anthony wanted to take me here diving, but yeah, we ran out of time. Too bad, because this spot looks epic, but you know what that means? Just another reason to get back here sooner. I think I'm going to be back here in August. If you guys watch Blake with Washington Fish Quest, he's going to be here in August, I think 19th to 22nd, somewhere around those dates. And the family and I are going to join him on a camping trip. That plan is in the works, so things might change, but yeah, it's going to be epic if it does pan out. So hopefully I'll make it back here. Anthony is keen to dive as well. Oh man. Again, Anthony and Crystal, thanks so much for inviting us out to your beautiful bed and breakfast. It was a weekend that we'll never forget. Everything panned out perfectly. The stars definitely aligned with the visibility, really calm conditions, and just great weather overall for April. Can't ask for any better. So thanks again, guys. Thanks, Jasmine. Thanks, Zaya and Sayla, for both being in awesome moods. And thanks, Ocean, for allowing me to enter you and check out all your beautiful sights and showcase them to my viewers. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Ah, man. This is what life's all about. If you made it through to the end, I'm impressed, as this was a long one. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and throw down a comment. It's a free way to help my channel grow and show your support. Also, check out my Patreon account. I'll leave a link in the description. And like always, peace and love, everyone. See you on the next adventure.